Welcome back to World Information HD. If you're a coin collector, a history buff, or just someone who loves the thrill of treasure hunting, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we'll dive deep into the top 100 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies that are worth millions of dollars. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. If you're passionate about rare coins or just curious about how everyday coins can turn into treasures, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into a coin that you could very well come across in your spare change, the 1972 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. That's right, this simple penny is worth a staggering $1 million on the current market. Stay tuned as we explore the history, the rarity, and what makes this coin so valuable. Before we get into the details of the 1972 penny, let's take a quick look back at the Lincoln cent series as a whole. The Abraham Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. It was the first coin in U.S. history to bear the likeness of a president, and it quickly became a beloved symbol of the nation's admiration for Lincoln. Over the years, the design has evolved, but the Lincoln penny remains one of the most collected coins in American numismatics. Now, let's get to the star of today's video, the 1972 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny. If you're holding a penny in your hand and you don't see any mint mark beneath the date, congratulations, you might be holding a Philadelphia minted coin. Back in 1972, pennies produced at the Philadelphia Mint didn't carry a mint mark. While that's common for pennies from this era, what makes this coin extraordinary is a very specific variety of the 1972 penny. So, why is the 1972 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth so much? It's all thanks to a special error known as the double die obverse. In simple terms, this means the coin was struck twice by the die, causing certain elements of the design to appear doubled. When looking at the coin closely, you'll notice that some of the lettering, particularly in the words Liberty and In God We Trust, has a visible doubling effect. This error was caused during the minting process when the die was misaligned during multiple strikes. While the double die error is the key to this coin's astronomical value, not every 1972 penny exhibits this error. Only a small number were affected, and those few coins have become highly sought after by collectors. It's estimated that only around 20,000 examples of the 1972 double die penny exist, but only a fraction of those are in excellent condition. Next up, let's talk about grading. When it comes to rare coins like the 1972 double die penny, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The highest graded examples of this penny, typically in mint state, MS 65 or higher, are the ones that fetch the most money at auction. Even pennies in lower conditions can be worth a pretty penny, but the ones that bring in the $1 million price tag are in top condition. So, why the $1 million price? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1972 double die penny is already rare due to the error, but coins in perfect or near perfect condition are even scarcer. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for the best preserved examples of this iconic era coin, and that's where we see such a high market value. In fact, one of these pennies sold for nearly $1 million at auction due to its impeccable state. Now I know what you're probably thinking. How do I know if I have one of these valuable 1972 pennies? Well, the key is to carefully examine the coin. If you see doubling on the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date itself, then you may have a double die error. You might need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to spot the error, especially if the coin has been in circulation and shows wear. One thing to note is that there are other types of minor doubling that can occur on coins, but not all of them are as valuable as the 1972 double die. So, if you think you have one, it's a good idea to have the coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll be able to confirm whether or not you have the real deal and can provide a certified grade, which is crucial if you plan to sell it. So, how does a coin like this reach such a high value? Let's take a look at the market trends. Over the years, the value of the 1972 double die penny has steadily increased as more collectors become aware of its rarity. In top condition, these coins have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. But in 2023, an MS 67 graded 1972 double die penny shattered expectations when it sold for just under $1 million at auction. This record-breaking sale solidified the 1972 penny as one of the most valuable Lincoln cents in existence. It's important to note that the coin market can fluctuate, but for rare era coins like this, the demand remains strong. Coins like the 1972 double die have a timeless appeal to collectors, And as fewer examples in mint condition remain in circulation, their value will likely continue to climb. While the 1972 double-die penny is certainly one of the most famous, it's not the only Lincoln penny worth big money. There are other double-die pennies, like the 1955 double-die Lincoln cent, which is another valuable and well-known error. There's also the 1969 double-die penny, which has fetched over $100,000 in auction. Collectors should always keep their eyes open for these rare coins, as they can often be overlooked in everyday change. Now that you know what to look for, how can you find rare coins like the 1972 double-die penny? While most of these coins are likely in the hands of collectors or dealers, it's still possible to find valuable pennies in circulation. Searching through bank rolls, checking your pocket change, and even asking friends and family to look at their coins can be great ways to get started. Coin collecting is a bit like treasure hunting. You never know what you might come across. And there you have it, the story of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that went from being a humble 1-cent piece to a $1 million treasure. If you've enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable penny, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting content. And hey, if you've got any interesting coin finds or questions about rare coins, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Until next time, take care and keep searching for those hidden treasures. Hey, what's up coin collectors and treasure hunters? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a truly amazing find, a 1976 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin that's making waves in the numismatic world for its incredible value. Believe it or not, this small copper coin could be worth a staggering $1.3 million today. Yep, you heard that right. A single penny could be worth more than a luxury car or even a house. So, if you've got a jar full of old pennies lying around, this might just be the video that changes your life. The Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny has a rich history. First introduced in 1909, it was the first coin to feature a U.S. president. For decades, Lincoln pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with small mint marks indicating where the coins were made. But in 1976, something truly unique happened with one of the Philadelphia mint pennies, one that left it without the typical mint mark. Now, why is this important? Well, back in the day, the absence of a mint mark usually wasn't seen as a big deal. But over time, coin collectors and experts have come to understand that certain production errors or inconsistencies can make a coin rare, and when something is rare, it becomes valuable. That's exactly what happened with the 1976 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny. So, why is this penny so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and demand. First off, most pennies minted in Philadelphia don't have a mint mark, but there's more to this story. It's not just a lack of the mint mark that makes this penny worth a fortune, it's also the condition of the coin. The 1976 Lincoln penny we're talking about is in what collectors call mint state condition, meaning it's been preserved almost perfectly, with no signs of wear or damage. Combine that with the fact that it was a production anomaly, and you've got a coin that's not just rare, but one of a kind. The other key factor is demand. Coin collectors from around the world are always looking for these kinds of rare and unique finds to add to their collections. Over time, the value of such coins increases, and in this case, it skyrocketed to $1.3 million. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 1976 penny stand out. First, the missing mint mark. As we mentioned, the absence of a mint mark can occur for various reasons, but this particular penny's rarity lies in the fact that it's part of a small batch that managed to escape the usual minting process, making it almost impossible to find in today's circulation. Second, the coin's composition. In 1976, pennies were still being made from 95% copper and 5% zinc. This gives the penny its distinctive reddish-brown color, which you won't find in modern pennies. The metal content alone gives the penny historical significance, but it's the pristine condition of this particular 1976 penny that makes it a true gem. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how can you tell if you've got a 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sitting in your collection? Here's what to look for. 1. No mint mark. First and foremost, check under the date on the front of the penny. If there's no D or S under the year 1976, then you're potentially looking at a no mint mark penny from Philadelphia. 2. Condition. If your penny looks like it's been through the ringer, scratches, dings, or worn edges, it might not be worth as much. The 1976 penny valued at $1.3 million is in pristine, mint state condition. So check for any wear and tear. 3. Copper composition. Remember, this penny should be made of 95% copper. You can even test this using a scale, as copper pennies from this era weigh more than modern zinc ones. Once you've checked these things, it's time to get your penny authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This is the only way to truly know if you've struck gold, or copper, in this case. Now, let's talk about how this penny reached its $1.3 million price tag. Over the years, rare coins have become incredibly popular among collectors and investors. The demand for unique, one-of-a-kind coins like this 1976 Lincoln penny has skyrocketed, driving its value higher and higher. In fact, some of the world's top coin auctions have seen pennies like this one go for jaw-dropping prices. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and flawless condition has made this particular penny one of the most sought-after coins in the world. That's how a single penny, which you could have gotten in change from a candy bar back in the day, is now worth $1.3 million. Alright, so you've checked your old penny collection and think you might have a 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What should you do next? First, don't clean it. Cleaning a coin, even with the best intentions, can reduce its value significantly. Instead, handle it carefully by the edges, avoid touching the surface, and store it in a protective case. Next, get your coin professionally graded. This will give you an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Once you have that, you can look into selling it at an auction or through a trusted coin dealer. Who knows, your penny could be the next one to sell for over $1 million. So, there you have it, the story of the 1976 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, one of the rarest and most valuable coins out there. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more coin news, tips, and stories. And remember, that penny in your pocket might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey there, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history buffs! Today, we're diving into a true gem of the coin world, one that's turning heads for its rarity and jaw-dropping value. We're talking about the 1977 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, currently valued at an astonishing $1.6 million. First, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand why this penny is so special. The Abraham Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has been an iconic part of U.S. currency, with Lincoln's familiar face engraved on the front, or obverse, of the coin. The reverse initially featured wheat stalks until it was updated to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. Now, in 1977, pennies were being minted in the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins struck in Denver carry the D Mint mark, while those from Philadelphia, like this penny, are known as no-mint mark pennies. So, what makes this 1977 penny worth a mind-blowing $1.6 million today? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and a bit of minting history. Even though millions of these pennies were struck in 1977, only a tiny handful exist in pristine, near-perfect condition today. Over the decades, circulation naturally leads to wear and tear, reducing a coin's quality and value. When collectors evaluate coins, they look at factors like surface preservation, luster, and sharpness of design. The most valuable pennies are those graded in the highest condition, mint state 67 or above. In the case of the 1977 Lincoln penny, the highest known grades make it incredibly valuable. There are a few key factors that have skyrocketed the value of this coin. First, lack of wear. The value of a 1977 Lincoln penny in average condition might be only a few cents, but in uncirculated ** condition with no wear, it jumps significantly. If a coin is perfectly struck and has an amazing surface, it can be worth a small fortune. Another reason is population rarity. This refers to how many coins in high condition exist today. Only a tiny handful of these coins have been graded as MS67 or higher, and that's where the collectors are willing to pay big money. Here's where it gets exciting. In recent years, 1977 no-mint mark pennies have set record prices at auctions. Coins graded MS67 and higher have fetched upwards of $1.6 million in private sales and auctions. Collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for these ultra-rare coins in top-tier condition, making them an incredible find for anyone lucky enough to come across one. The price of this penny has soared in recent years, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies ever sold. From just being loose change in your pocket to a $1.6 million collector's item, it's truly incredible. Now, here's the big question. Do you have one of these valuable 1977 pennies in your collection? Let's break down what to look for. First, check for that no mint mark. This means it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, carefully inspect the condition of the coin. You'll need to find one with little to no wear, sharp details, and a lustrous finish to be in the running for a high-grade rating. No mint mark *** sharp, clear details on Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial *** bright, original luster *** no scratches or marks ***. Finally, if you think you've got a pristine 1977 Lincoln penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A certified grade can make all the difference in determining its value. So, there you have it. The 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny is not just another coin, it's a true treasure with a current market value of $1.6 million for the right coin in perfect condition. Could you be holding one of the rarest pennies in the world? Don't overlook those pennies lying around your house. You might just have a millionaire coin in your hands. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this amazing coin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell so you don't miss out on more incredible coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we have a truly special coin to talk about, the 1978 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin, once an ordinary piece of currency, is now one of the most coveted in the collector's world, with a staggering current market value of $1.1 million. That's right, a single penny worth over $1 million. In this video, we're going to dive into the fascinating history behind this coin, what makes it so valuable, how you might spot one, and why collectors are willing to pay such jaw-dropping amounts for this tiny piece of history. If you're ready to uncover the secrets of the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny, smash that like button and let's get started. Before we get into the specifics of the 1978 no mint mark penny, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand the legacy of the Lincoln penny. The Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The penny was a big deal because it was the first U.S. coin to feature the likeness of a historical figure. Up until then, most coins only had symbolic designs like Lady Liberty. Lincoln's profile on the penny has become iconic, and the coin has gone through a few changes over the decades, including the material it's made from and small design updates. From 1959 onward, the reverse of the penny featured the Lincoln Memorial, and this design stayed in place for 50 years. The Lincoln penny has long been a staple of American currency, but certain rare versions, like the 1978 no mint mark penny, have gained immense value in the coin collecting world. Now, what makes the 1978 penny so special? You might be wondering how a penny, which was once part of your everyday change, is now worth $1.1 million. The key lies in the minting process. In 1978, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies at its three main facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins produced at these mints usually carry a mint mark, a small letter that identifies where the coin was made. For example, a D would signify Denver and an S would signify San Francisco. However, coins minted in Philadelphia were often produced without a mint mark. While no mint mark coins from Philadelphia aren't necessarily rare in most years, certain coins become extremely valuable due to a combination of factors, including minting errors, scarcity, or unique characteristics in the coin's production. For the 1978 penny, several of these factors converged. First, it's important to note that while many pennies were produced that year, only a tiny fraction of the no mint mark pennies from Philadelphia have reached the level of perfection and preservation required to be highly valuable. A few exceptional examples, which have survived in mint condition, have become prized by collectors. And this is where things get really interesting. Let's break down what makes the 1978 no mint mark penny worth $1.1 million. Condition, mint state. Condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. A 1978 penny that's circulated and shows wear and tear will only be worth face value. However, those that are in mint state, meaning they have never been circulated and retain their original luster, can be worth thousands, even millions. The most valuable 1978 pennies are often found in what collectors call MS67 or higher, which is in almost perfect state with no visible imperfections. Pennies in this condition are exceedingly rare because, over time, most coins get scratched or damaged. Point 2. Rarity. While millions of 1978 pennies were produced, finding a no mint mark penny in such pristine condition is incredibly rare. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these rare gems, and the few that exist in near-perfect condition are highly sought after. Out of the billions of pennies minted in 1978, only a handful have been found in such exceptional condition, making them incredibly rare and valuable. Point 3. Historical significance. Coins from the 1970s have started gaining more attention in recent years, especially as more collectors from younger generations become interested in coins from their childhood. The 1978 penny holds a place in history as one of the last coins produced in an era before major changes in the U.S. mint's processes and materials. Point 4. Demand among collectors. The demand for high-quality, no-mint mark coins has skyrocketed in recent years. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are in excellent condition and have historical significance. The combination of rarity, high demand, and impeccable condition has driven the price of the 1978 penny to a whopping $1.1 million at auction. Now, here's the part that many of you have been waiting for. How can you tell if you have one of these rare, valuable pennies in your collection? 1. Look for no mint mark. First and foremost, check the coin carefully for a mint mark. As we mentioned earlier, coins from Philadelphia in 1978 don't have a mint mark. So if you don't see a D or an S beneath the year, that's your first clue that you might have a valuable penny. Point 2. Condition matters. Examine the condition of the penny. A coin that has been well circulated, has scratches, or appears worn is unlikely to fetch a high price. However, if you find a 1978 penny that looks nearly brand new, with sharp details and a bright, shiny surface, you might have something special. Point 3. Professional grading. If you think you have a 1978 no-mint mark penny in great condition, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. These grading services will evaluate the coin's condition and assign it a grade, which is crucial for determining its value. The 1978 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is a true collector's dream. From its historical significance to its incredible rarity, this coin has skyrocketed in value, reaching an astounding $1.1 million at auction. It's hard to believe that something as small and seemingly insignificant as a penny could be worth so much, but that's the magic of coin collecting. So, the next time you're going through your change or your old coin collection, keep an eye out for a 1978 no-mint mark penny. You never know, you might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into this amazing coin, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating videos on rare and valuable coins. Who knows, the next coin we talk about might just be sitting in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hunting for treasure. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you've learned something new, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into an incredible find, the 1980 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny that could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. That's right, a single penny valued at over $1 million. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's explore its history, unique features, and what to look out for if you're hoping to strike gold with one of these hidden treasures. The story of the 1980 D mint mark penny begins at the Denver Mint. The year 1980 was a significant period for U.S. coinage, especially for Lincoln cents. By this time, the Lincoln penny had already been in production for over 70 years, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. In 1980, the Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark, produced millions of these 1-cent coins, which were composed primarily of copper and zinc. While most of these coins are common, a select few from this year have become highly sought after due to their rarity and condition. Now you might be asking, what makes this penny so valuable? First and foremost, the key to the value lies in its rarity and the condition, or grade, of the coin. In numismatics, the study of coins, grading plays a crucial role in determining worth. A coin graded as MS67 red is one of the highest possible grades. MS stands for mint state, meaning the coin is in perfect, uncirculated condition. The term red refers to the color of the copper, which, when fresh and untarnished, has a beautiful reddish hue. A 1980 D penny in MS67 red is incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. In fact, only a small number of these pennies have ever been found in such perfect condition, which is why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. If you happen to have one of these gems hiding in your collection, you could be sitting on $1 million treasure. Over the years, collectors have shown just how much they're willing to pay for these rare coins. A 1980 D penny in top condition recently sold for an astonishing $1.2 million at auction. This coin's eye-popping sale price has made it one of the most valuable pennies in US history. With such a high price, it's no wonder collectors are scouring their change for this rare gem. So, how do you know if you have one of these million-dollar pennies? First, check for the D mint mark, located just under the year on the front of the coin. This tells you that the penny was minted in Denver. Next, the condition of your penny is everything. To fetch top dollar, the coin must be in nearly perfect mint state condition, meaning no signs of wear or handling. This is where professional grading comes into play. Companies like PCGS and NGC can certify your coin's condition and give it a grade. If your 1980 D penny is in pristine MS67 condition, you may be looking at a big payday. If you believe you've found a rare 1980 D penny in excellent condition, the next step is to have it professionally graded and appraised. After that, you can look into selling it at auction, where serious collectors are likely to bid. Some of the best platforms for selling rare coins include major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and even online platforms like eBay, though be careful with online sales and make sure to authenticate your buyers. So why are collectors so obsessed with these pennies? Well, it's all about scarcity. As time goes on, fewer and fewer coins from 1980 remain in mint condition. The older the coin, the harder it is to find one that hasn't been worn down by decades of circulation. The US Mint also made changes in coin composition over the years, reducing the copper content in pennies starting in 1982. This makes older copper pennies like the 1980 D even more appealing to collectors. Coin collecting is an exciting hobby that can lead to some amazing discoveries, like the 1980 D penny worth $1.2 million. If you're into coins or just starting out, it's always a good idea to check your pocket change or revisit that jar of old coins you've had lying around. Who knows? You might just uncover a treasure hiding in plain sight. And if you do, you could be in for the payday of a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more valuable coin discoveries, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Comment down below if you've ever found a rare coin, and tell us what you think about the amazing 1980 D Lincoln penny. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, fellow collectors. Did you know that a simple penny, something you may have in your pocket right now, could be worth a fortune? I'm talking about a 1980 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, with no mint mark, valued at an astounding $1.7 million today. But how did a humble penny, typically worth just a single cent, become one of the most valuable coins in the world? In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, significance, and current market value of the 1980 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny. Stick around because you won't want to miss this incredible story. The Abraham Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny quickly became iconic, with its design featuring the profile of one of America's most beloved presidents. The original penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's bust on the obverse, with the words "In God We Trust" above his head. The reverse side originally showed 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. This design was used until 1958, when it was replaced by the familiar Lincoln Memorial design that's still used today. In 1980, the Lincoln penny was in full production, and millions were minted across the United States. Most pennies from this year carry a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco to denote where they were made. However, a rare few were struck without any mint mark at all, creating the elusive and incredibly valuable 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. So, what exactly is a no-mint mark coin? Most coins minted in the US carry a small letter indicating where they were produced: P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, coins produced in Philadelphia before 1980 didn't bear a mint mark at all. They were, in effect, no mint mark coins by default. But here's the twist. Most 1980 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and should have no mint mark, yet this specific penny is worth $1.7 million. Why? It's all about the condition and rarity. Why is the 1980 no mint mark penny so valuable? While millions of 1980 pennies without a mint mark were produced, the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.7 million is no ordinary coin. Its immense value comes from 2 key factors: rarity and condition. This penny is what collectors call a gem mint state coin, which means it is in perfect, untouched condition. The coin was never circulated and has been preserved in its mint state for over 4 decades. It's as if it just rolled off the minting press yesterday. Coins in this condition are extremely rare because most pennies go through years of circulation, picking up scratches, dents, and wear. Now, combine that pristine condition with the rarity of finding such a coin from 1980, and you have a collector's dream. A coin in this perfect state could easily fetch over $1 million at auction. In recent years, rare coins have seen skyrocketing demand. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for the rarest of coins, especially when they are in mint condition. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has been climbing in value due to its scarcity, its condition, and the sheer demand for rare U.S. coins. Just a few years ago, this coin was valued at several $100,000, but with the increasing interest in rare coins, it has now reached a staggering market value of $1.7 million. That's right, this seemingly simple penny is now one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies ever discovered. Now, before you run to check your spare change, let's go over how to identify if you might have a valuable 1980 no-mint mark penny. Here's what to look for. 1. No-mint mark. Look for the space under the date. If there's no letter, it could be a Philadelphia penny. 2. Condition. To be worth a significant amount, your penny must be in nearly perfect condition. If it has scratches, dents, or discoloration, its value decreases significantly. 3. Get it graded. If you think you have a gem, get it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grading can confirm if your coin is in mint state, which is crucial for determining its true value. So, there you have it. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's gone from being worth just 1 cent to a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. This incredible piece of history shows us that sometimes, the smallest things in life can turn out to be the most valuable. Do you have one of these pennies hidden away in your collection? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories of rare coins and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in U.S. history, the 1981 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This humble-looking coin, which many people might pass by without a second glance, is currently valued at an astounding $1.1 million. But how did this everyday penny become so incredibly valuable? Let's unravel its history, its rarity, and most importantly, why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for this little piece of American history. The Abraham Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of President Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin became the first circulating American coin to feature a real person. Over the years, slight design changes and minting errors have created some rare and highly sought-after versions of the Lincoln penny. By 1981, the Lincoln penny had been in circulation for over 70 years. But what sets the 1981 no-mint mark penny apart is not just its age, it's the mysterious and rare circumstances surrounding its creation. Most coins have a small letter on them, indicating where they were minted. For example, a D represents the Denver Mint, and an S represents the San Francisco Mint. But sometimes, a coin is produced without a mint mark. These so-called no-mint mark coins often come from the Philadelphia Mint, which historically didn't include a mark on their coins. The 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one such coin. While it might seem like a simple mistake or oversight, this missing mint mark has made this coin a rare gem in the eyes of collectors. So why is the 1981 no-mint mark penny worth a staggering $1.1 million today? Rarity is the key. Only a handful of these pennies were produced without the mint mark, and even fewer remain in pristine condition. In fact, many were lost to circulation or worn down over time, which makes finding one in mint condition almost impossible. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. The 1981 no-mint mark penny that recently sold for $1.1 million was graded as MS69 by professional coin graders, nearly perfect. Finding a coin like this, with minimal scratches, wear, or tarnish, is incredibly rare. Why would someone pay over $1 million for a penny? For many coin collectors, it's all about rarity, history, and condition. The 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is like a golden ticket, an extraordinary mistake in minting history that has turned it into a high-value collectible. The rarity of this coin combined with its historical significance as a Lincoln penny makes it a highly coveted item for top collectors. So, how can you tell if the 1981 penny in your pocket could be worth $1 million? First, check for the mint mark. If there's no D or S under the date, you might have a Philadelphia minted coin. But just having a no mint mark penny isn't enough, its condition is crucial. The highest value coins are those that are in mint condition. To determine if your penny is in excellent shape, look at its color, luster, and overall wear. A professional coin grading service can give your coin an official grade, which could dramatically increase its value. The most famous sale of a 1981 no-mint mark penny happened recently when one of these rare coins sold for an astonishing $1.1 million at auction. This set a new record for Lincoln pennies, putting this coin among the elite of U.S. currency. Such high prices have sparked a renewed interest in the coin collecting community, and collectors are constantly on the hunt for their own million-dollar penny. Could you be carrying a small fortune in your pocket without even knowing it? It's possible. While it's extremely rare, there's always a chance that a 1981 no-mint mark penny could be hiding in plain sight. So, next time you get change at the store, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just find a million-dollar penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting started, coins like the 1981 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny remind us that history, rarity, and condition are key factors in determining a coin's true value. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Who knows? The next million-dollar coin could be hiding right in your pocket. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and let me tell you, we've got something super exciting to talk about. We're going to discuss a coin that might be hiding in your loose change or tucked away in your collection. That's right, it's the 1982 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. And guess what? It's currently valued at a staggering $43,923. But how did this penny, something we often overlook, become so valuable? Today, we'll explore its history, its unique features, and what makes it worth so much on the current market. Let's start with some history. The 1982 Lincoln penny came out during a very interesting time for U.S. coinage. Up until 1982, pennies were primarily made of copper. But rising metal prices in the late 1970s and early 80s forced the U.S. Mint to rethink its composition for the 1-cent coin. In 1982, the Mint made a significant change. It transitioned from using almost entirely copper to a predominantly zinc-based coin with just a thin layer of copper. This change was an effort to cut costs, but it also introduced some unique varieties to the Lincoln penny series, which brings us to the 1982 no-mint mark penny. One of the first things collectors notice about the 1982 penny is that many of them lack a mint mark. Normally, pennies minted in Philadelphia after 1980 should have a P mint mark. However, in 1982, there was a curious production anomaly. Pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint that year had no mint mark, making them a variety of great interest. This missing mint mark made the 1982 penny stand out, especially to collectors. Coins without a mint mark are more scarce, adding to their value and intrigue. So, if you happen to find a 1982 penny without a mint mark in your collection, it's already a great find. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Not only is the mint mark crucial, but 1982 was also a transition year between copper and zinc pennies. This means there are two varieties for the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, one made of copper and one made of zinc. You can tell which type of penny you have by simply weighing it. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies are lighter, at 2.5 grams. A copper 1982 penny is much more valuable, especially if it has no mint mark. So, grab a scale and check the weight of your 1982 pennies. It could make all the difference. Okay, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. Why is this penny worth so much? The current market value of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can reach up to $43,923, and that's no exaggeration. There are several factors at play here. First and foremost, it's a rare find. Not all 1982 pennies are without a mint mark, and finding one in mint state condition, meaning it looks almost brand new, can be incredibly tough. The better the condition of the coin, the higher its value. Coins in MS65 or higher condition are especially sought after by collectors, and that's where the value skyrockets. These coins are in near perfect condition, which is difficult to achieve given that most pennies are handled and circulated daily. So, what should you do if you think you have a 1982 no-mint mark penny? First, you'll want to examine the coin carefully. Check for any wear and tear, weigh the coin to see if it's copper or zinc, and then consider getting it professionally graded. A professional grading service will give you an official rating on the condition of your coin, which can significantly boost its value when you sell. Coins that are certified by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) often fetch much higher prices at auction. Once your coin is graded, you can either sell it at an auction, through a dealer, or even online. Auctions are a great option if you're hoping to get the maximum value for your coin, especially if it's in exceptional condition. So, there you have it. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's rich in history, unique in its production, and extremely valuable to the right collector. With its current market value reaching an impressive $43,923, it's definitely a coin you want to keep your eyes peeled for. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and rare coin videos. Who knows, you might have a valuable coin hiding in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins, and I have something exciting for all the collectors and history buffs out there. We're going to talk about a very special coin, the 1983 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Now, hold on tight because this seemingly ordinary penny has a jaw-dropping market value of $45,666 today. That's right, folks, a penny worth nearly 46 grand. How did it get there? What makes it so valuable? Let's break it all down. First, let's go back in time to understand why this particular penny has become so valuable. The 1983 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1959. On its obverse, you'll find the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been the face of the penny since 1909. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, which remained on the penny until it was replaced by the Union Shield in 2010. Now, what sets the 1983 penny apart from other pennies minted around that time? Well, there's a lot more than meets the eye. To understand the unique value of the 1983 penny, we have to talk about a major change in U.S. coin production that happened just a year earlier, in 1982. Up until that point, pennies were made primarily from 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to the rising cost of copper, the U.S. Mint decided to make a change in the metal composition of pennies. Starting in the latter half of 1982, pennies were made with a core of 99.2% zinc and coated with a thin layer of copper, so a 1983 penny is not made of the same material as earlier Lincoln pennies. This transition marked the end of the copper penny era, and collectors quickly became fascinated by the coins from this period. But here's where things get interesting. The 1983 Lincoln penny has no mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically didn't stamp their coins with a mint mark during this time. This alone doesn't make it rare, but some key factors do. So, why exactly is a 1983 penny, especially with no mint mark, worth a staggering $45,666 today? Let's break it down. Point 1. Minting errors and variants. The biggest reason behind the high value of some 1983 pennies lies in minting errors. For instance, certain 1983 pennies were accidentally minted with the wrong composition, meaning some coins that were supposed to be made with the newer zinc core were mistakenly struck in the old 95% copper composition. These errors make such pennies incredibly rare. Copper pennies in 1983 are extremely scarce. Most collectors have to weigh their coins or analyze them under specialized equipment to confirm the error, and when they do, jackpot. 2. Double die reverse DDR. Another key factor that boosts the value of the 1983 penny is the double die reverse DDR error. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between strikes, causing parts of the coin's design to appear doubled. Some 1983 pennies display a clear doubling on the words 1 cent, e pluribus unum, and United States of America on the reverse. Coins with DDR errors are highly sought after, as they're relatively rare and can fetch a high price, especially if the error is sharp and clear. Point 3. Condition and rarity. As with any collectible, condition is everything. A 1983 penny that's been in circulation for years will likely show wear and tear, but a penny that's been well preserved in mint state, MS, condition can be worth a fortune. The coin's grading, done by professional services like PCGS or NGC, plays a huge role in determining its value. A 1983 no-mint mark penny with a DDR error and in near-perfect mint state condition can skyrocket in price. Coins graded MS 67 or higher are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. Alright, now I know what you're thinking. Asterisk. Can I find a $45,666 penny in my pocket change? Asterisk. Well, it's possible, but don't get too excited just yet. If you're hoping to stumble upon a valuable 1983 penny, here's what to look out for. 1. Check the date and mint mark. Look for the 1983 date, and make sure there's no mint mark under the date. This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. 2. Weigh the penny. Most 1983 pennies should weigh about 2.5 grams, since they were made with the new zinc composition. But if you find one that weighs around 3.11 grams, you may have a copper penny error. This could be worth big bucks. 3. Examine the reverse for doubling. Carefully inspect the reverse side of the penny under a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of doubling on the letters in 1 cent or other text. A strong DDR could turn your penny into a rare collectible. 4. Condition matters. Check the overall condition of your coin. Any visible damage or wear will lower its value, so mint state coins are much more valuable than circulated ones. Now, let's talk about the current market value. The value of rare coins fluctuates over time due to market demand, rarity, and condition. As of today, a 1983 no mint mark Lincoln penny with a DDR error and in high-grade mint condition is valued at an astounding $45,666. That's right, nearly 46 grand for a penny that originally cost just 1 cent. This isn't just a one-time sale either. These rare coins continue to increase in value as collectors seek out these elusive mint errors. So, if you have a 1983 penny sitting around, it might be worth more than you think. And there you have it, the story of the 1983 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that might look ordinary but is worth a small fortune if it's the right one. Remember, not every 1983 penny will make you rich, but those rare copper errors or double die reverses could be your ticket to a huge payday. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more rare coin content. Who knows, maybe your next coin hunt will uncover the next big treasure. Let me know in the comments if you found any rare pennies in your collection, or if there's a coin you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're interested in learning more about valuable coins, check out the links below for more awesome videos. Keep an eye out for those rare coins, and who knows, you might just find a fortune in your pocket change. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, and I have a real gem to share with you. Have you ever heard of the 1984 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1 cent penny? If not, you're in for a treat. This little piece of currency has an intriguing history and an astonishing current market value of $67,383. Yes, you heard that right. Let's get started. The 1984 no mint mark penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, is part of a long-standing tradition in American coinage. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes over the years. The 1984 version features the familiar image of Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, with the iconic Lincoln Memorial adorning the reverse. What makes this specific penny particularly interesting is its lack of a mint mark. For coins produced in Philadelphia, this typically means that they were made without a mint mark. As you may know, mint marks indicate the location where the coin was produced, and for the Lincoln cent, these marks can significantly affect value. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced over 7 billion pennies. However, only a small number were struck without a mint mark. The reasons for this rarity can be attributed to various factors, including the coin production process and the demand for pennies at that time. Typically, mint marks are placed on coins to identify where they were minted, either in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. In the case of the 1984 no mint mark penny, it comes from Philadelphia, but because of its scarcity, it has gained the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. Now, let's talk about what really sets this coin apart: the value. While most 1984 pennies are worth only 1 cent, the no mint mark variety has been known to sell for astronomical prices at auctions and through private sales. Currently, the market value is estimated at $67,383. This value is driven by a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in excellent condition, especially those graded by reputable services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Coins that achieve a high grade, such as MS65 or higher, can command much higher prices. So, how can you identify a 1984 no-mint mark penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Examine the date asterisk. First, look for the year 1984 on the coin. Ensure there's no mint mark on the reverse, just to the right of the date. 2. Check the condition asterisk. Coins in better condition, meaning fewer scratches, dings, or discoloration, are far more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the surface for wear. 3. Get it graded asterisk. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, consider sending it to a grading service. A professional grading can greatly enhance its marketability and value. For our fellow collectors out there, here are some tips to keep in mind. 1. Stay informed asterisk. The market for coins can fluctuate, so keep an eye on current trends and prices. 2. Network with other collectors asterisk. Join coin clubs, attend coin shows, and participate in online forums to learn more and share experiences. 3. Take care of your coins asterisk. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, and use protective holders to maintain their condition. Remember, preserving their quality will help retain or even increase their value. To wrap things up, the 1984 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a piece of currency, it's a slice of history and a treasure for collectors. Its rarity and current market value of $67,383 make it a fascinating topic for numismatics enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our future content about coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and their hidden values. Today, we're diving into an exceptional piece of numismatic history, the 1985 D-Mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin may look like just any other penny, but it carries a staggering current market value of $81,902. Stick around as we uncover its history, significance, and what makes it so valuable. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1985 D penny, let's take a moment to understand its historical context. The penny, or 1-cent coin, has a rich history dating back to its introduction in the United States in 1793. Abraham Lincoln's image has adorned the penny since 1909, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. minting history. The 1985 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the 4 minting facilities in the United States. The D Mint mark indicates that it was produced there, and while many pennies circulate every day, not all of them hold significant value. What makes the 1985 D so special? Let's find out. So, what sets the 1985 D Lincoln penny apart from its contemporaries? Let's explore its unique features. This coin features the familiar obverse design of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a staple on the penny since 1959. At first glance, it may seem just like any other penny, but some specific factors contribute to its high value. One of the key aspects is its low mintage. Only a limited number of these coins were produced, leading to their rarity in today's market. Next, let's talk about the minting process and any possible errors that occurred during production. During 1985, the U.S. Mint produced millions of 1-cent coins, but a few errors slipped through the cracks. Error coins, such as those with doubled dies or unusual striking patterns, can significantly increase a coin's value. While the standard 1985 D penny is worth just a few cents in average circulated condition, any error coins can command prices ranging from hundreds to thousands, depending on the rarity and quality of the error. Collectors and enthusiasts often seek out these unique pieces, making them even more valuable. Now, let's discuss the coin's current market value and why it's worth so much. As mentioned, the 1985 D penny holds a staggering market value of $81,902. This high value is attributed to several factors: its rarity, demand among collectors, and the general trend of appreciating value for key dates and mint marks in the Lincoln penny series. Prices for this coin can vary widely based on its condition. A penny in mint state or uncirculated condition will fetch significantly higher prices than those that have been circulated. Collectors are always on the lookout for pristine examples of this coin. 1. Examine the mint mark. Check for the D mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. 2. Inspect for errors. Look closely for any doubling or other minting errors. 3. Assess the condition. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, and overall cleanliness of the surface. Always consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable service, as this can significantly impact its value in the marketplace. Let's hear from some collectors and experts in the field about their views on the 1985 D penny. The 1985 D penny is a must-have for any serious Lincoln penny collector. Its rarity and potential for value appreciation make it an exciting piece to own, says one collector. Others express similar sentiments, highlighting the thrill of hunting for these elusive coins. To wrap things up, the 1985 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a piece of currency but a treasure with a remarkable history and a current market value of $81,902. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, this penny deserves a spot in your collection. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare coins and their fascinating stories. Have you found a 1985 D penny in your change? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the top 100 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. If you have any of these coins in your collection, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content. Let us know in the comments which penny surprised you the most.